Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Thank you for joining me on my channel, Arabic Grammar the Easy Way. My name is Abid Ali. I am a software engineer by profession, and I have the passion and desire to learn Arabic language. And at the same time, I'm trying to share my knowledge with my fellow Muslims. So, in this series, the Surah Al Baqarah Grammatical Analysis, we are trying to understand the Quran with purpose. So, inshallah, you will see that the teaching methods I use is stress-free, is interactive and fun. And I engage my students in doing the lessons with me. And Alhamdulillah, the students you are going to see or hear in this class have been with me more than 2 years. And mashallah, they can understand 70 to 80% of the Quran directly. And as anybody else, we started from the very beginning. We learned the Arabic Nahav, and then we went into Arabic Sarf. Then we went from the basic to the intermediate level. And then we realized that if we start applying this knowledge directly on the Quran by doing the grammatical analysis of the Quranic verses, we will have a better understanding of the Arabic rules. So inshallah, you will enjoy this lesson. So are you ready for this? Let me tell you what we are going to do. So you will be seeing that I use multiple applications or websites from the internet, and we will do word for word meaning. Then we will try to explore the parts of the speech, which are three for Arabic language, the ismun, failun, and harfun. And then we will look at the grammatical structure of the sentences or the Quranic verses, which could be either a nominal sentence or a verbal sentence. We will look at the verb conjugations, that what are the root letters, what are the root patterns, and how do we make sarf saghir. Inshallah, if you are a newcomer or you're a beginner or you have passion for Arabic and learning Quran, you will find it very beneficial. So please watch the video till the end, and please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and help me understand that how can I make this thing even better and improve it for future lessons. Jazakallah khair. Let's begin.
ونصلي على رسول الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We were able to finish ayah number 118 from Surah Al Baqarah. And today our ayah is very short, so we may not have a long class, but we have other things. We will look at that. So if you remember from previous ayah, in the previous ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling us about the mushrikeen, that what kind of criticism they had. And they had said to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that how come Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not talk to us? Why does he only talk to you? And how come he hasn't given us a sign? Over here, a sign mean a miracle, because these people come to know from the previous nations, for example, the Yahud and the Nasara, that there used to be miracles shown to the messengers. However, in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the miracle was the Quran itself, and nothing physical happened. Um, like remember the camel of Hadrat Saleh and Hadrat Musa had the staff, and he parted the sea, and the staff used to become a snake, things like that. So they had this criticism, and this was not a new criticism. The previous nations had similar criticism. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that, these are indeed, we have made clear the signs for the people who firmly believe. The people who have the right kind of heart, they will not have this kind of criticism, and they will believe in our ayahs. So in today's ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, sort of reassuring Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or guiding him or advising him. And A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inna arsalnaka bil haqqi bashiran wa nadhira. Wala tus'alu an ashabil jahim. Indeed, we have sent you with the truth, as a bearer of good news and as a warner. Wala tus'alu, and you will be asked about ashabil jahim, the people of the blazing fire, the companion of the fire. So what was Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's heartache when he heard this criticism, or when he got this opposition? that he wanted people to believe in his message, and he wanted to save them, because in believing in this message was the way to save them from the punishment of the akhirah. So he used to worry a lot, and when he used to get this kind of criticism, anybody who, like, humanly possible, they will get stressed, they will feel sad, and they will feel, if they wish they could bring something, but everything is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is consoling him by saying that indeed we have sent you down, ए Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, हमने तुमको सच्चाई के साथ खुशखबरी सुनाने वाला और डराने वाला बनाकर भेजा है, और अहले दोज़ख के बारे में तुमसे कुछ पुरसिश नहीं होगी. Right? So in a nutshell, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, I am the Lord. This criticism is, they're criticizing me, not you. You as a messenger, you need to know, or you need to be rest assured that we have sent you down with the truth. So you have nothing to prove to them. You are just a warner, a giver of the good news. The people who believe in you, you give them the good news, and the people who are not believing in you, you need to warn them. And if you're concerned about the people of the fire, because if they do not listen to you, and if they end up in Jahannam, so rest assured you will not be asked about them. Is that clear in a nutshell what the sense of the ayah here is?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So it's a very short ayah, and if we look at the grammatical analysis,
Inna is mushabbah bil ism.
Mushabbah bil fail, right?
Fail, yeah.
Harf mushabbah bil fail.
Harf mushabbah bil fail, yeah.
So when inna comes in the beginning of a sentence, what kind of sentence are we dealing with?
Jumla ismiya.
Jumla ismiya, very good. So the jumla ismiya is, where is mubtada here?
This na jo hai.
Inna will become the ismul,
yeah.
So the mubtada will not be called mubtada, it will be called ismo inna.
Ismo inna, yeah.
So over here, arsalnaka, is that a ism or is it a verb?
Arsalna is a verb.
Okay, and what kind of verb is it? So what do we have? Yeah, we have jumla feiliya. We have
feiliya. Yeah, isme fa'il and maf'ul.
Maf'ul, and we have the fail, fa'il, and maf'ul. All
fa'il
three
and
of them.
maf'ul.
Okay, then so bil haqqi. Bil haqqi is
jar majroor.
Jar majroor. Very good. So that's mutalliq. So inna, and the ismu inna. Inna is indeed we. Yes. So there is a nahnu in there. Yes. So arsalnaka will be the khabar, right? Khabru inna. Yes. Bil haqqi is the mutalliq. Yeah. Now what is bashira wa nadhira then? In what condition?
Bashira is a hal.
Hal, yes. So we have sent you down in what condition, or what is your hal? That you are the bearer of a good news and you are the warner. Yeah.
Are those, Brother Abid, nouns? Bashir and Nazir.
Yeah.
Tanween.
And they have the tanween, number one, and it's, again you can see they're both male, so there is an extra alif, and they're both nasab. Tus'alu. So over here, Brother Altaf, this waw is the atifa, right? And la is the nafi, the negative.
Nafi, yeah.
Yes. Then what is tus'alu?
It's a fail majhul. You will be asked.
Ah, very good. ठीक है ना? You will be asked mean आपसे पूछा जाएगा. ठीक है ना? उसने पूछा नहीं, आपसे पूछा जाएगा. राइट, तो ये मजहूल हो गया. और ला का क्या मतलब हो गया? कि आपसे नहीं पूछा जाएगा. यस. और क्या अन क्या है? अन यहाँ पर हम यूज करते हैं. अन जो है उसको हम एक तरह से प्रपोजिशन में की तरह लेते हैं, राइट? इसको हम हरफ जर भी कह सकते हैं, राइट? और असहाबिल जहीम जो है, व्हाट इज असहाबिल जहीम?
मुरक्कब तौसीफी.
मुरक्कब इजाफी.
Oh, Izafi, yes.
Yeah, the companions of the blazing fire.
The possession is there.
Right. Now I come to know the meaning of Jahim is, you know, when the lion is about to eat his prey, the stare he gives at that animal or that prey, that stare is known as Jahim.
Sorry, say it again.
Okay, you know the word Jahim?
Yeah.
Ashabil Jahim, right? Jahim, we know that this is we consider Jahim is a reference to the fire of Jahannam, right? But one of the meanings in Arabic for Jahim is when the lion is staring at its prey before he's about to eat it or attack it. You know, like it get the prey in his focus and now he's really staring at it.
It's the look.
Yes, the look. So similarly, you can imagine that how the Jahim is, the Jahim is now looking at the people who are going to be coming inside him, right? So the companions of the Jahim, like the hellfire is staring at those people like, I'm about to eat you or I'm about to get you, right? So you know, sometimes these kind of expressions can help you understand the visual, you know.
It's targeting.
The grammar here. So as we can see, inna is ismo inna, because there is a inna and there is v inside inna, because this is like we, indeed we. Yes, right? So because of that, that is our mubtada, but because of inna, it's going to be known as ismo inna. And arsalnaka, and this whole big sentence, which is going to be a verbal sentence, arsalnaka is the fail and file, and maful bihi, because of this ka, is you, right? We have sent you. Arsalna, we have sent. Na is we.
Arsal is
arsal is the fail. Na is we. Yes, file. And ka is the
maful.
Bilhaqi is the jar majroor. Yes, which is mutallik. Like, how did we send you? With the truth. And in which hal we sent you? You are the Bashir and you are the Nazir. Correct?
Yeah.
And this whole long sentence is the verbal sentence which becomes the khabro. Okay. So here wala is like and not. Tus'alu is you will be asked. Is the naib file anta. Tus'alu will be what? Who's the naib file? Anta. Right? That you will not be asked, right? You will not be asked. An is again jar majroor, asabil jahim. If you want to look at some of the wording, so arsalna is basically from babi fal. Aslama yuslimu, and the root words are, or the root letters, ra, sin, and lam, and then it will become madi will be arsala, and mudare will be yursilu. Arsil is the failul amr. Yeah. And mursil or mursilun is ismul file. The person who is sent will be mursilun. And what is sent is the mursalun. Yeah. Irsalun is the mastar. So far, so good. Everything is clear. Okay. So we have sent you. So you can see this is Jama and it's a first person and it's active voice. Okay. Let's take a look at. All right, what else? Bashiram and a haq, we know this is also a noun. So there is a ha, qaf, and kaf. So haqqa, and it's bab daraba. And this is where the masdar is. This was haqqun is the masdar. Yes. Yahikku, hikka, hakin, mahkukun, haqqun. And sif mushabba fail, or the sifat mushabba is hakikun. All right, let's take a look at Bashir. Can somebody guess the root letters? Ba, Sheen, Ra. Yes? Bashira from Bab Daraba, Yadribu. Wahid Mudakkar as a bearer of good news. Bashara, Yabshiru, Ibshir. And Mabshurun, Basharatun. Bashara क्या होती है? जो good news दी जाती है. Right? Good news is Bashara. On the same token, we have Nazira, and that is Noon, Dha, and Ra, and then is from Bab Ifalun. Anzara, Yunziru, Anzir. munzirun, munzarun, and then inzarun or nazirun. So this nazira is where from? This one. Yes, in the status of nasab. Because it's mudakkar, you are going to add the alif and then you take it into the nasab. Yeah. Okay. So we got that out of the way, and let's look at this. इन्ना अरसलना का बिलहक की बशीरा व नज़ीरा, बेशक हमने आपको हक के साथ खुशखबरी देने वाला और डराने वाला बनाकर भेजा. ठीक है. इन्ना इज इन्ना प्लस ना, एंड इस हर्फ मुशब्बह बिल फेल. बेशक ना क्या है? ज़मीर जमा मुतकल्लिम. हमने, बेशक हमने. अरसलना का, आपको भेजा. हमने भेजा किसको? हमने आपको भेजा. ये आप कहाँ से आया? ये का से. ठीक है. बिल हक की, हक के साथ. ठीक है ना. हक क्या होता है? सच्चा, जो सच्चाई, ट्रूथ. तो बिल उर्दू में ये जो होता है प्रपोजिशन, इसको हम क्या तर्जुमा करते हैं? इन और विद, राइट? विद. तो उर्दू में कहेंगे तो के, हक के साथ. और ये देखें बशीरन, बिशरुन, मस्दर से बमानी सिफ्त मुशब्बा वाहिद मुजक्कर. ठीक है ना. ये बात अब क्लियर हो गई ना. यहाँ पे ये उसकी सिर्फ मुशब्बा है, जिसको बशीर, जैसे जिसकी वजह से ये बशीर बना, खुशखबरी देने वाला, बशारत देने वाला. और वाव हर्फ अतफ है, और नज़ीरा जो है वो भी सिर्फ मुशब्बा वाहिद मुजक्कर, डराने वाले के उसमें वो आया. तो ये हमने इसको देख लिया. और आपसे वला तुसअलु अन अस्हाबिल जहीम, और आपसे जहन्नम वालों के बारे में सवाल नहीं किया जाएगा. तुसअलु फेल मुदारे मजहूल मनफी. मनफी कैसे बना? ला की वजह से. ठीक है ना. और इसका जो इसका सीगा है वो सअला यसअलु, मस्दर था इसका सुआलन, राइट. ओके. अन अस्हाबिल जहीम हमने पढ़ लिया. अन जो है वो हर्फ जर है, और अस्हाबिल जहीम मुदाफ मुदाफुन इलैह. सो इंशाल्लाह ये यहाँ पर मुतालिक बना, और ये उसने ये भी वर्बल सेंटेंस बना. ठीक है.